start, but I always trim it at the end. I put a little song. All right, here we go. So welcome to Clifton Park Spark. I am your host, Tony. Today we're joined by Jenna Croswell, a veterinary assistant at Cornerstone Veterinary Hospital, right here in Clifton Park, of course. And more importantly on this, a performer in the upcoming production of Moonlight and Magnolias. She's playing the role of Miss Poppenghul. We think that's how you pronounce it. Some call her Poppin' Fresh. We'll see where this goes. So thanks for joining me, Jenna. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Clifton Park Spark.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. So my first question just right away is how is it being a veterinary assistant? You must see some of the craziest things, like animals coming in that you never experienced. I know it says you grew up with animals. You were a volunteer. Maybe you're a volunteer playing with the cats. But what is it like being a veterinary assistant?
It is the best decision I've ever made. I went to college to become a history teacher, actually. And then I graduated and decided that I did not want to be in a classroom for the rest of my life. So I started looking at what else was around. I applied to Cornerstone, where I've been working for 4.5 years-ish now. And it's wonderful. We see a lot of things. We used to have a couple exotics vets. So the most impressive thing that we ever saw was a coatimundi. So she was really cool.
What is that?
Yeah, so it's a very exotic pet to have for sure. Definitely not one that people can just kind of pick up and be able to take care of, but she really likes mini marshmallows. It's her favorite snack. So it's really hard to describe what a coatimundi is.
It sounds like I still don't know. Is it like a rat, like a rodent, or a dog kind of thing?
I'm pretty sure it's a mammal. Really testing my knowledge here. We only saw her a few times and then we lost our exotics vet, so we haven't seen her since, but she was super cool. She had a really long ringed tail. She wasn't she was about that big, so she was about the size of a cat. Yeah.
Coatimundi.
I'll
find it later. I'll put a big picture of a coatimundi so everybody besides me now doesn't know.
We're getting a new exotics vet, so maybe she'll come back.
Oh, really? That's cool. So right now, only typical animals can go there unless there's a certain type of vet that is able to handle it?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Currently, we only see dogs and cats, but we do have our exotics vet starting, so we'll be able to pick up more of those as well.
Cool. Wow, interesting. So you were going to be a history teacher, and then you were like, oh, okay. It's probably the best choice. Is this what you see your future as? Maybe being
absolutely.
A vet and owning your own veterinary, company someday or something?
Might be a bit ambitious.
I mean, you're still young. Who knows?
Maybe. Definitely staying in vet med, but as far as how far I'll go in vet med, not quite sure yet.
Would you ever think of going? Would you ever go back to being? Do you consider going to college for history a waste of time now, or do you believe
absolutely
that
not.
It might help you?
No, it definitely gave me so much life experience. That's where I met my roommate. We were roommates in college and we just kind of moved in together afterwards. So if I hadn't gone to that particular college, I would not have met her. So I probably would not be where I am now.
That's cool.
Definitely not a waste of time for sure.
So it's more the social aspect of it.
Yeah. It also gave me a lot of insight on how to deal with people and kids and things like that. And so when we have kids in appointments, I'm very good at keeping them entertained and explaining things to them in a way that they'll understand because I have that background in education. So it's really nice.
That's cool. That's cool. It's a good backup plan. Just be a history teacher. You could teach the animals history of you could teach the coatimundi where he came from.
Not sure they'll listen.
My wife and I used to go to Cornerstone, rest in peace, Belle. Before, it was our place. It's right down the street from us. So that's cool. We'll probably see if we ever get another animal. Right now we're on that whole we're free, not, obviously, but Belle died, and now we're well, let's wait to get another animal, so we'll see where that goes. But every once in a while, we'll go to Petco and look at the cats. Oh, you should get a cat.
Yep.
You never know. I don't know. So what's your least favorite animal that comes there? You don't have to name names. I'm just being like a Rottweiler? Is it a crazy type of animal that comes to the Cornerstone vet that you're nope, I'm not even dealing with it?
It's really hard to say because I am a big proponent of there are no bad animals. So even the dogs that come in that are like trying to bite us and everything, like they're just scared. And we're fear-free certified practice, so we know how to deal with animals that are like super high anxiety, super high fear drive. So we're very much able to handle dogs and even cats that a lot of vets are like, we can't even touch them. So I wouldn't necessarily say that I have a least favorite. I really love corgis, which is interesting because a lot of the people I work with are like, oh, corgis are so dramatic. They're all mean. And I'm like, no, their legs are like this long. What are they going to do?
They are
like,
cute.
They're so cute.
But, I was thinking how weird, you probably thought of it before, but you're a veterinary assistant, and then in the musical, you're playing an assistant. That is Miss Poppenghul's crazy.
That's
You
true.
can't get away from it.
Yeah, it's not a musical, actually. It's just a straight play, so there's no singing and dancing.
Oh, I thought you were going to sing here. I had a whole music thing
no.
set up. Oh, man, Jenna.
No.
Okay.
Moonlight and Magnolias.
Never mind. So it's all just straight play.
Yes.
Lines,
Yeah.
remembering lines. You remember all your lines? You ready for that?
Most of my lines are yes, Mr. Selznick. Not to spoil anything, but yeah, Miss Poppenghul is really she's the secretary, she's the assistant, she's there to help with whatever the important men need,
Okay. It says that she holds everything together. Is that like
Absolutely.
the truth? Okay, so without
Absolutely,
Mrs.
she does.
Poppenghul, Miss Poppenghul, not Mrs. actually. Is this your first acting gig? I'll call it. What do you call it?
No, it's I did theater in high school. We had a drama play, or a drama club rather, and we did musicals in high school. So I was in Bye Bye Birdie, Once Upon a Mattress, and what was the other one? Seussical. I didn't have the option to do straight plays in high school. It was either musicals or nothing. So I put on my acting boots and my singing pants and tried my best. But after that, when I was in college, I was part of a theater club, and we did straight plays occasionally. So I was in a production of Rumors, and that was really the only one that I was in college, and it was so fun. It was super fun. My roommate currently actually was one of the co-directors, or stage manager, I think she was actually, of that play. So it was really fun to get to work with her. So, and then she's the one that found Classic Theater Guild. She did a play with them that I couldn't do because I had a trip planned or something. And then we were in Dracula, A Comedy of Terrors recently in the fall. That one was super fun. And
that's
now
cool.
it's
This is
Moonlight
the
and
roommate
Magnolias.
that you met in college.
Yes.
So this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the history of the history. I get it.
Exactly.
That's cool. What's your favorite musical? Not one that you've been in, but just like in general,
Goodness.
out there.
Favorite musical?
Yeah. Take your time. You can think about it.
I think my favorite would probably be, and it's not one that I've been in or anything, but I don't know if you're familiar with Star Kid musicals, but they're all available on YouTube. My favorite one is The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. It's just absolutely hilarious.
The
That whole
Guy Who
company
Didn't Like
is just-
Musicals.
Oh, it's so good. It's
Star-
so good.
What's it called? Star Kids?
Star Kid, yeah.
Okay.
They do a lot of musicals, and they post them on YouTube after
Okay.
they've been performed, and they're
right.
wonderful.
We'll put a link up after. So over here, you're going to see Jenna's favorite musical. What was it called? The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals?
Yep.
That's weird and ironic.
Oh, it's so good. Highly recommend.
So do you think this is something that you're going to continue on during your whole life? You enjoy it?
Absolutely.
You're
It's
not
so much fun.
nervous going up on stage and stuff? Like,
I
you
used
still
to
get
be.
like, ugh.
Sometimes. I mean, there's definitely the nerves of like, what if I forget a line? But it's also, there's a lot of people with anxiety disorders in theater because you can just kind of go out there and like, you're not necessarily portraying yourself, you're portraying a character. So it's easy to just kind of put on that persona and be like, here you go, this is what I got for you. And it actually takes a lot of the pressure off knowing that you're pretending to be someone else, basically.
It's interesting. It's almost like it's probably the best, I won't say the best place, but for someone with an anxiety disorder to be somebody else is probably a lot easier than, it's almost like wearing a mask. Like if you have, I always wanted to be a mascot, and probably for the same reason. I feel like if I was in like a whole thing, I would be able to dance without people like judging me, probably the same thing on stage where you're like, oh, I'm playing a character.
Yeah.
This is not me. Interesting. So for this Moonlight and Magnolias, it's going to be at the Beth Israel in Schenectady?
Niskayuna.
Niskayuna. I'm just all wrong.
No, it's close enough.
It's
I
right
mean, if you
next door.
Google Congregation Beth Israel, it'll probably show up.
In Schenectady, but it's in Niskayuna. It's going to be April 23rd.
Yes,
to
that
May.
is opening night. The Thursday shows I have them written down right here because I knew that this was going to be a thing. The 23rd and the 30th are Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. The Saturday shows are April 25th and May 2nd at 7:30. And then the Sunday shows are going to be April 26th and May 3rd, and those are at 3 o'clock p.m.
You are ready. That's perfect. Yeah. Is there an entrance fee, or do people buy tickets?
Yes, they can get tickets. They're not on sale yet, but they will be, hopefully soon. But if you follow Classic Theater Guild on Facebook, you can find a link to it when it comes up. They also have a website, classictheaterguild.com, and they usually post all of their information there as well.
All right, cool. I'm going to put these up. These will be all links on the screen flying by when you're saying it, a little talk bubble coming out of your head. Maybe. I'm not going to.
Sounds like a lot
go
of
that.
work.
Yeah, I might not go that far, but it might just pop up or something. Do you have animals of your, not to go back to animal. I love animals too.
Oh,
Do you
no,
have
go back to
animals of your own?
animals.
Yeah. People can, whatever. Humans, people, but animals, that's where it's at.
Yeah, I have 2 cats. I have an older cat named Daisy May, and then I have a 2-year-old little kitten named Poppy June, and she is absolutely crazy. She lost her first of her 9 lives by swallowing a sewing needle, so that was...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was an expensive mistake.
That's hard. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm glad she's
fine.
okay. That's great. So she has
totally
8 lives.
Fine. Yes.
Mark that down.
She's probably lower than that now, but my roommate would never forgive me if I didn't plug their Instagrams. So they each have their own separate Instagram, because why would they share? So you
tell us.
You can put links anywhere. So Daisy's is going to be Daisy May #1. So Daisy_May_NO.1 on Instagram. And then Poppy's is Pop of June. And I believe there's a period in between each word. My roommate runs their Instagrams. So it's either pop.of.june or it's underscores in place of the dots. I'm not entirely sure which. I probably should know that. They're my cats, but my roommate's the one that runs them. So I don't think she knows I'm even doing this interview right now.
She's about to know.
She'll know when all of the followers start rolling in. Hi, Chat. You want to say hi?
So you need to make an Instagram for Chat and Peach, though. Now they feel left out, obviously.
I'll let
They're
their
like, what
mother
about us?
know.
Daisy can set up the Instagram. Maybe that's Daisy's thing. Wait, Daisy is the animal? No, Daisy's your roommate.
Daisy's my cat.
Daisy's your cat.
Yeah,
Daisy can't
I don't
set up
think
the
she has the
Instagram.
thumbs for that. No, my roommate's name is Amelia.
Amelia can set it up then. Oh, man.
Absolutely.
So, all right. So I will share both of these cats. Do they have a large following? They probably have more followers than I do on Instagram.
They have a good number. Daisy is actually racing with Amelia's father. It's a little competition that they have back and forth to see who has more followers at any given time. Daisy's been up by a little bit, but if we could widen that margin...
We'll help. I'm going to help.
Make her famous.
What? Like how many? About 100? More? 1,000?
I'm pretty sure Daisy has at least over 100. She must by now.
It's more than me.
Well, we plug them in every show that we're in. They found a squeaky toy.
I hear it. Sounds like a bee.
Guys.
They're like, we are stars.
Oh yeah.
What not to we had to change the subject, keep it interesting, but I know you don't live in Clifton Park, but you eat here probably on breaks and stuff like that. What do you say? I've been asking everybody, and the answer keeps popping up, the same answer, but what's the best food or pizza in Clifton Park?
Ooh.
If you have an opinion on that.
Goodness. My favorite cafe to go to in Clifton Park is Mocha Lisa's.
Okay.
They have really good food. They also are like a bookstore type situation. So they've got a lot of books. They have a section for local authors, which is super cool. And they also sell little handmade things that people have made. So it's a really cool environment. I used to go there a lot when we had boarding at Cornerstone. I would have a 3-hour-long break in the middle of my shift. So I would just go hang out at the cafe, and it was super fun. In terms of pizza, I've heard that Bella Lucia is really good, but I haven't actually tried it. But I might have to now if I'm plugging it.
Yeah, they have this grandma pie there, grandma pizza.
Ooh.
So good. It's like mozzarella, no pepperoni on it. It's different. It's not like your typical pizza. But the last two people I've said Caputo's.
Haven't tried that either.
Mocha is cool. Have you tried boutique coffee? It's also like on the border of Clifton Park and Half Moon. Same deal, not a bookstore. Strong coffee. Mocha Lisa to me always has, I'm a coffee person, so I really like strong bitter type. I'm not like sugary. So boutique actually does like this whole like espresso. It's good.
I'm gonna write that down.
Boutique coffee. Yeah, it's right on Route 9. It's past Walmart and stuff near Fred's.
Oh, I know where
Fred
that
the
is.
Butcher.
Perfect.
Yeah. This is totally nothing to do with Clifton Park, but what music do you listen to, Jenna? What's in your iPod, as they would say in the early 2000s? What's on your iPod, Jenna?
A lot of very different types of music. I'm a big pop fan. I love, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, all the classics. I also have found a couple artists on Spotify that I really like that not a lot of people have heard of. One of them is Lenny. I really love her. It's Lenii. She's amazing. And then also Stella Cole is phenomenal as well.
Never heard of either of those. We'll check them out. I like new music. But I also like Sabrina Carpenter too. And not so much Taylor Swift, but literally this morning I woke up with Man-Child in my head. I know.
That's
I like
a good
the song.
one.
Yeah, I play piano, so I learned some songs too. And I started learning that song and espresso actually. And I play live on Spaces on stuff, and people listen to me. So I try to keep like with the cool stuff because I'm getting old. So all my music's starting to be like, oh look, he's an old person. So now I try to keep up. So maybe I'll learn a Lenny song or something.
You should.
But the last song I learned was that guy David with the 4, and then he's this whole David thing. The David. He was. No, I can't play him anymore. No, you never heard of him?
I don't think so.
Don't Google him. He's like in a crime situation. Awesome music, like really cool. I know, for real, laid back stuff. But now I just can't. So.
Fair enough.
So this is gonna be at the at Beth, Israel. This is Niskayuna. You already gave the dates. We're gonna put this all up on a post after. So that's really cool.
Wonderful.
The director is Glenn Reed.
Yes.
And who's Doug?
Doug Gladstone is one of the actors. He's also our publicist. He plays Ben Hecht, which is his dream role. Ben Hecht is one of his heroes. The whole premise of Moonlight and Magnolias, they're real people. I don't know about Miss Poppenghul, but the other 3 characters are the actual people that created the Gone with the Wind film adaptation. So it's super cool. We're getting a lot of like history facts. Of course, Doug knows everything about everything. So he's very, very knowledgeable, and he's absolutely hilarious. I respect him so much. But he does all of our publicity, which is how he set this up. He knows everybody. I can't say enough good things about Doug. I love him so much.
That's cool. So when it says behind the scenes at Gone with the Wind, that means behind the scenes of the actual filming of it. Like these are the real people that were on. Okay, that's interesting. I thought it was more like the actor, like the real lives of the but I understand what you're saying. So it's a real life.
The real people. It's real scenarios. Like almost everything that happens in the play actually happened in real life. Like one of the characters, Victor Fleming, he's the director. And he was actually pulled off of directing The Wizard of Oz to start Gone with the Wind and of switched that way. So, yeah, it's actually a thing that happened.
It's like the 1930s?
Yeah.
About?
Yeah.
It's a cool time. I always wanted to go back in time to that. Like, but I'm also scared of like pre-internet. You probably were born around the internet time, and we're so used to it. And just thinking about days before technology, how weird it must have been. But obviously normal to them because they didn't know.
Yeah. It's definitely interesting.
Let's say you continue on with plays and maybe musicals, and what is your goal? Like, if you could be in anyone let's say you're on Broadway, they're like, Jenna, you get a call and you're like, oh my God, it's so-and-so from this play or musical. What would that be? Like your dream role?
Oh goodness. I'm not much of a singer, but I really like Six. So I think that would be super cool. Would never happen because I'm not much of a singer, but If I had to, I think probably that one would be super fun to be in. Hamilton is also like just super cool, super popular. You know, everybody knows Hamilton.
Even I know Hamilton.
Exactly.
It's the room that we live in, the room that happened.
Yeah. I
Yep.
love the music style of that one too.
Yeah, it's really modern. Like, obviously, what's his name? Lin Miranda. It's like that
Yeah.
hip hop kind of like flowing out of his. All right. I think we went over everything. We went your theater, your veterinary assistant. It's weird that you're an assistant in music in the play and in real life. Moonlight and Magnolias. I think I kind of want to go see it.
I think you should.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely should be there. So I'm going to check that off, tell my wife about that.
Yeah.
We talked about your dream role. We talked how you like Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter and others, which I will check out.
I very much do not have very many standards for music. So pretty much anything I'll like.
Really? Okay. That's cool. I made a theme song for Clifton Park and I'll send it to you later. Maybe you'll like it. It's country. I don't even listen to country, but
Clifton Park, my Clifton Park, a great place to live, work and play, where the maple leaves turn gold and the good times stay. Oh, Clifton Park, our Clifton Park.
You sound with country.
yeah, it's like an interesting song. Yeah, we talked about the animals. We're gonna put a picture up of that crazy animal that I forget the name. I'm gonna say
Cotamundi.
Cotamundi again. Yep. So, do you have anything else you want to tell this audience on this beautiful Friday the 13th before we leave?
Be careful. Don't step on any cracks. Don't break any mirrors. I don't know if you're superstitious. I'm a little stitious, so I'll be knocking on wood all day. Follow my cats on Instagram. Come see Moonlight and Magnolias. Love your pets. Get them good vet care.
This is all good advice. Yeah, no, this is great advice. I'm going to follow the animals. I'm going to post the animals. You're going to get some more followers. Which one are you rooting for? I mean, the old cat or the new cat? Did you get them both at the same time or like the new cat came in? Okay.
Daisy, I got Daisy when she was a kitten. I was a child. So her I've had since she was very, very young. And we had so many pets in my house growing up. She just was not having a good time. So when I moved, I took her with me, and she's much more happy now. She's definitely come out of her shell a lot. She's about 15 now. She has to come to work with me every month to get arthritis injections to help her out with arthritis, which I wish they had for humans. But Poppy we got when she was a kitten. So actually 2 years ago, March 7th was her little gotcha day. So she was 4 months old when we brought her home.
So which one are you rooting for with Instagram, Daisy or Poppy? Probably Daisy, right? I mean,
you're asking me to pick a favorite cat? I can't do that. They're my babies. Daisy already has more followers because her Instagram was started first. So it would be cool to see Poppy keep pace with her sister, but
yeah,
they both deserve all the
cat.
follow. Yes.
Under cat, I think some might say. Yeah, I'm very excited to go see them on Instagram. I only follow a few people, so I think cats.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll just start following animals.
You should. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, Jenna. Well, enjoy your day, and thank you for your time, and I'm excited to put this out there. If you have anything in the meantime, contact us, and, thank you so much. And I'm excited to see this, Moonlight and Magnolias, because I don't get out much, and I think this might be a good way for me to get out. Somebody, the last podcast that I had, he's sending me a book. And like we said on our original email, I don't read, but maybe I should start reading. And maybe this will get me out more. Yeah, to actually go see a play in real life and not watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So.
Moonlight Magnolias is so funny. It's a comedy at heart. It's super funny. So highly recommend. You definitely should come.
Okay. You'll see me though. I'll be like, hey, it's me, the Clifton Park Spark guy.
Yes,
obviously,
absolutely.
We'll be rooting you on.
Awesome.
All right, it's been real. Thank you so much for joining us. And
of course.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me. It was super fun.
Clifton Park, my Clifton Park, a great place to live, work and play, where the maple leaves turn gold and the good times stay. Oh, Clifton Park, our Clifton Park, when the big world spins me round and round, I point my old pickup northbound, back to Clifton Park, my hometown.